Okay, I was trying to record earlier, but anyway, got some shrimp here in a cast iron skillet. Gonna put some Lulu's blackened seasoning. So yeah, good stuff. Lulu's roadside market. It is one of the best places I've ever even seen. Okay, so spices come from like that is just amazing. I put a bunch of coconut oil on here, so you do not have to put butter on your stuff. I just kind of coated it back and forth here. Now I'm gonna just put a generous portion. Most people usually have a shaker on it, but hopefully you can see all that. I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna coat that in that blackened seasoning there. Just give it another good coat, and then I'm gonna we got some extra seasoning out there. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit higher because it was like on medium low, you know. So just basically get a good amount on there. Turn it up just a little bit higher. You do want to get that blackened, you know, part about it fairly well. And the only way to do that is get that heat up a little bit. So you don't want to overcook the shrimp too at the same time and make it too hard. Still got to be soft in there. Oops. Sorry if this steams a little bit on the camera there. I didn't think about that to hold it too close. Don't hold it too close, you ruin the camera. Alright. Give it a good scrape on that skillet there. Cast iron. You can see its spices are darkening up. And me personally, I like to take just a little bit of sea salt. Sorry guys about that. Kosher salt, however you want to say. A nice, good portion of that in there. It just really enriches that blackened flavor. Scrape it to the bottom of the pan. Alright, that's looking done right there. Gonna turn that off and come back. Trying to get like a coconut coating on the bottom and the top here. Again, Cajun blackening blend. Lulu's Farm Roadside Market. Got the shaker to work finally. Just gonna give these Porta Bella mushrooms a good coating of that. Got the blackened shrimp over there waiting. Again, make sure you put a good amount of coconut oil in there. You can always mix a little bit of olive oil too if you like it crispier as well. This should be heating up pretty good here in a few minutes. Let that simmer. I just left which is always good with a cast iron skillet, after frying the shrimp in here, just leave the blackened seasoning in the pan with the coconut oil. That shrimp looks so good too. We're going to mix these down here. Oh yeah, and this tasted over the top of it, Lowry's garlic salt. Make the camera move around too much, but yeah, I'm going to throw that some garlic salt on there. Coconut oil gives you that fatty flavor. Look how fat. Plus, they say it's good for hormonal balancing. Yeah, so coconut oil is good for all kinds of things. Hair growth, skincare, eating it. I like using it with pancakes. And again, we're going to scrape the bottom and so we get those seeds and stuff off of it. Definitely keep scraping those seasonings up off the pan. Okay, lay out here again. We got just another good coating. That blackened seasoning in there. I always like to think you can never have too much. And a tad bit of garlic salt. That fry just a little bit longer. Looking pretty good. I always like cooking in a cast iron skillet. Just good flavor to the food. I always say get a good rinse out and scrub. So dry it in the oven. So just gotta squeeze it down afterwards so it doesn't fry rough. looking more cooked than they were when we first started. Got that reddish flavor, reddish color slightly to them. Hold them down. Okay, and at this point, I'll take this, these shelled noodles, toss them all in there at once with one hand. There's a good swirl around in the sauce. That instantly kind of turn those noodles black. I'm going to reincorporate that shrimp. Get all those blackened seasonings off of there. I mean, I'm going to put it all back in there anyway, but there we go. That is the end of that meal. But the beginning of a great meal. You know what I mean? Ending with cooking it, beginning of eating it. So blackened lulu seasoning, a little bit of garlic salt, coconut oil, shrimp, and then portobello mushrooms. Turn that off. Probably put a nice lid on it and let it take it off the heat, of course. Just let it steam with all that Cajun blackened seasoning on it. Why not just put just a little bit more on there? You never have too much Lulu's blackened seasoning. Alright. Looking good. Few minutes. Gonna be enjoying a great meal. Hope you decide to make it sometime.